What's up, guys? Welcome back to Barcoded Chats with your girl Niteria and
Sydnee.
We're here giving you that weekly tea, that hot gossip, and you know we're going to talk about Potomac.
Yes. So make sure you stay tuned through the entire episodes. Once again, shout out to all of our wonderful supporters. We hear you, we see you, we thank you for the feedback. Keep sharing, keep liking, keep boosting us, okay? We only going up, all right now? So come on with us.
Yes, thank you guys. Thank you so much for the shares, the likes, the comments, the feedback. We appreciate it all. Y'all been here from day one. So just keep staying down with your girl. Stay down for the come up.
We even got a subscriber question. Don't forget we have an email, so you can always email us at barcodedchats@gmail.com if you don't feel comfortable hitting us up on the gram or on Twitters. But you can hit us up on Twitter at barcodedchats and on Instagram at barcodedchats. Thanks everybody for following us, and just keep scanning in. And before we get started, guys, we have a new graphic. As we mentioned in the last show, at Lil Doobie Snack, a local Houston artist, has made a new cover art for us. So you should be seeing that posted with today's episode. So go over to the gram and make sure you like it and check it out and follow him as well so you get your art needs met.
Yes. Shout out to Josh Boyd. We actually went to high school with him, so shout out to our old classmate for doing that for us. And if you need any artwork or anything done, I would definitely check him out. Again, that's his Instagram name at Lil Doobie Snack.
Now, Niteria, take us into the tea.
Ciao. Let's talk about my own little tea. I'm back at work, guys. Today was my first day back. I'm a teacher, so we started today virtually. I teach kindergarten, so it was a bit rough, having 5-year-olds sit still for 8 hours. But we did it. We worked through it. Today's day 1. Tomorrow's day 2. All you can do is get through day by day. But today was a good day. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of my students. Let's get through this school year.
Bless all the teachers. That's no joke. This is a lot y'all have to go through. Thank y'all for even putting up with it, for continuing to want to educate these young minds. We got a lot going on, and that's why we need some young minds, because we got a lot that need to be taken care of. So thank you to all the teachers out there. Hopefully y'all get a bonus. It's a COVID bonus at the end of the year. I don't know, but y'all need some for sure.
I would love a COVID bonus. So whoever's listening, if y'all want to start a petition, go ahead and do a COVID bonus for your girl. Let us get that little addition. It'll be necessary. It'll be loved. It'll be appreciated.
Okay. Now my little tea I got, y'all, I just been thinking about this ever since I saw it. A little article came across my computer screen. And I get a little pop-ups. Why these people done beat up this hostess at the restaurant? It's brunch. We ain't gotta fight over brunch now. You in your cute brunch outfit, what you fighting for? She told you. Now that means 5 of y'all go sit over here and the other 10 of y'all go sit over here. I don't understand why there was a brawl against a 16-year-old about some food. Girl, just do it at home like everybody else. Y'all still gonna catch COVID.
This brawl actually had this girl leaving with a busted nose and one of her feed-in braids missing. First of all, it's the feed-in braid missing for me, because baby, once I would have seen my braid gone, I would have got the molly whopping, y'all. I'm sorry, my braid out my head. Oh yeah, it's go time.
Yeah, pulling a little too hard.
What you doing? And the fact that people are still trying to have big parties, come to restaurants during Corona. Y'all have to understand, yes, you can still eat out. Yes, you have to wear your mask. But if you want to come in with 10, 15 people and get mad when they tell you no, come on, guys. We have to be social distance. You can't come in there with a big group and still think you can have a whole graduation dinner.
Okay.
During Corona. It's not happening, guys. So just be respectful of people. They're doing their job and y'all want to fight them on the clock. All right, go ahead.
Okay, she is trying to make some coin while people out here losing their jobs in the midst of unemployment and all this kind of stuff. Now just come on. Speaking of, once again, black girls getting beat up, that man, the road rage off the 45 right here in Jersey Village. The man that got out his car and beat this girl up, and didn't nobody do nothing. They was just recording. Once again, everybody just recording. Didn't nobody try to stop the man from beating the girl up, though.
So if y'all don't know what she's talking about, it was actually some road rage that happened last week over here in Jersey Village, off of Philippine in the Beltway. The man was like, every time the girl would switch lanes, he would switch lanes before her, and he would like speed up, and he was just like harassing her. So when they got to the light, you know, she was sitting at the light with her window halfway down. This man gets out his car, walks up to her and punches her through the window multiple times, shatters the window, then proceeds to drag her out of the car and fights her in the middle of this intersection. And people are just recording it. Like, I understand, you know, you're at the light, you're probably in your own car, you're trying to mind your own business. But she's like, this is a woman that's getting beat up by a man. Like, you can't tell me there was no men at the light to say, hey, you know, like, something, stop.
Exactly.
Like, call the cops or something, you know, like.
It didn't have to be a man. Any human sitting at that light should have been like, let me do something else, because this girl is defenseless. Like, if you've seen the video, if you're on Twitter, you might have seen it. It's on Facebook or something.
It was on the news too.
Like, he is literally just like, it's not even a fight. She's not even getting any shots back. He's just one blow after the other to this girl, and she's a female. Like, I know it's Houston, we all drive bad, but it ain't that serious. But my mom be worried about, because people have guns. I mean, this is not the first road rage accident we've heard of. People have done a lot worse here in Houston. But that was just a little bit of things on the news this week.
Child.
We got to do better, y'all. We trying.
We got to do better.
Now, who has been watching that 7 Deadly Sins? It came out on Netflix. I like literally screamed when I saw the new episode banner pop up on 7 Deadly Sins, because I was not expecting it. I didn't know season 4 was in the works. You know, so many shows have just kind of been pushed to the side or gotten canceled, or productions gotten pushed back with all this COVID, even though it's an anime, so it's a cartoon, but still they need voices and stuff like that. So I'm so excited. I don't want to get into too many spoilers. Try to let me know where everybody is. I'm pretty much almost done with the entire thing. It's 24 episodes. I'm on episode 17 or something. Like, I am in love. Meliodas. All I'm gonna say is this season focuses on the backstory. Like, it finally gets into the backstory of everybody, especially Meliodas, which I think is what we've all been waiting for, to truly know his purpose, because he's just such a good character, even though he's problematic with Elizabeth. But their love, I just want somebody to love me like Ban loves Elaine. Like, I don't know, shout out. Send us some questions, you know, let's talk. I'm watching 7 Deadly Sins right now. Niteria, what are you watching?
I am watching, I do watch shows. I don't watch anime, but I'm more of a reality TV girl, so I do watch, I'm watching both 90 Day Fiancés right now. 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After and 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way. So y'all check those out. If y'all don't know what 90 Day Fiancé is, it's about people meeting basically somebody in a foreign country. They fall in love. They have them come over here on a K-1 visa. They have 90 days to marry them and live their life. So yeah. And I've also been watching Greenleaf. So all my Greenleaf watchers, y'all, I finally am on season 5. I've caught up from season 3. I've watched season 4. So now I'm on the current season. I'm heard that it's a lot of good things happening this season, but I'm actually sad because they said it's the last season of Greenleaf. Oh. So yes, I'm just going to sit and enjoy this last season because the tea from season 4 was just too much. But all my Greenleaf watchers, please let me know what y'all think. What y'all watching now? Where can I go from here?
I swear I'm gonna start it. I'm starting it soon. If you have HBO, check out I May Destroy You. They are on the first season, and it is 10 episodes deep. I believe that is the whole season so far. So I'm late to the party, of course, but I'm so excited. So check back in next episode, and I'm going to be talking about watching that and how many episodes I'm in.
Yes. So y'all, speaking of reality. So I've been seeing that people are saying that this Megan Thee Stallion shooting was a publicity stunt, y'all.
No, guys. Come on, let's not do it to Megan.
I don't believe it either. I think, it all was real. I do. But, I have been seeing people talk about it might be a publicity stunt because, they already had the song WAP out. Well, they already had it made, but they waited to put it out after she got shot. And they said, they made it to the Hot 100 list. And they said she's out here, living her best life now. Talking about, how she's just, so blessed from the song. And people are saying that, she did all this to get attention. I don't think so. Not at all. I feel like that'd be very dramatic.
Who want to get shot in their feet?
Both of them at that.
Who want to get shot in both your fucking feet by some fucking man from Canada?
A little man at that.
I don't know. We just got to stop this. We always want to make up some conspiracy theory for everybody. It's a life. It happened to her. It is what it is. Things happen how they happen. Look, also, there's a lot of production that goes behind music videos. There could have been a myriad of reasons that they chose to hold that back. That could be a reason that, people are speculating. But there could be other reasons. I'm going to choose to think there are other reasons than that reason.
I don't think it was a publicity stunt, but whoever's out there thinking these crazy thoughts, y'all, please find y'all some time and some business to do something else, because Megan is over here making her a coin. Shot or not shot, baby. Period.
And she gonna keep making it because Fever is still a hot album. Tina Snow is still the shit, girl. Hot girl summer all year.
All her freestyle.
Period. Okay. Speaking of Megan and WAP, Miss Kylie. First, they petitioned for her to get removed from the entire video. Black Twitter was hot than a bitch. Okay, they were not for it. They were not here. Nobody was having it. Nobody with some melanin was having it.
Child, if y'all haven't seen what's been going on Twitter or Instagram, so basically she posted a picture today or yesterday, I'm not sure, of her in this, nice dress, and she looked tan, but her caption said, brown skinned girl. Now, of course, my screenshot warriors out there went ahead and
it's been deleted.
Before she changed her caption, she changed it to brown-eyed girl, and they got the fans going crazy.
But weren't you just reading something that she tried to say that it was Photoshop?
Yes, she said she would never put brown-skinned girl. That was a Photoshop.
Girl, they do have people out here that's doing some good work and playing with some shit, but I wouldn't put it past them.
This is why people are petitioning to get you off of video, girl. Yes, I don't have nothing against Kylie, but she can't be out there claiming brown skin girl. You're not a brown skin girl. You know what I'm saying? Us brown skin girls, we proud. Brown skin proud. You know what I'm saying?
All day.
So I'm understanding you out there trying to claim. I understand that's something hot to claim. I would want to claim a brown skin girl too. But you are not that, so do not claim that. Period.
I believe their roots because, oh no, she's not whatchamacallit. She's not Kim and them. She is. So baby, yeah, you have, and no, not even, because you just straight up white. At least Kim and Courtney and Chloe is Armenian. You're just straight up white, sweetheart. So there's brown nothing about you. I thought your eyes was green, to be quite fucking honest. So that's news to me, brown eyed. But it's quick fix.
Quick on her feet.
She real good. She's a mom, I guess they think quick. All these black babies they keep having in this family. Let's not. All right. But speaking of, though, speaking of, the way the Kardashians kind of out here trying to put their roots into things that are urban.
Great setup.
What do you think about this like boost in black-owned sales? It's everywhere. Beyonce's compiled the list. If nobody has also known, WeBuyBlack.com is a thing. It's been a thing for a couple of years now. You can go on WeBuyBlack.com and they have a lot of links to a bunch of black-owned shit, clothing, house stuff, fabrics, all that kind of stuff, electronics, house cleaning items, candles, anything. So I just think it's interesting that, it's getting this boost, but also it's like a little perplexing that we have to search for black-owned things and that they can't just be a part of the norm. It has to be something special and you gotta go out of your way to always find the shit.
That's true. I don't know. It does seem like black-owned businesses are at an all-time high right now. And that's amazing. I don't know if it's because of Corona. I don't know if it's, what's been going on in the world. And, people are bringing light to black-owned businesses. Like, let's put our money back into each other. Let's put our money back into ourselves, which I'm all for. Any black-owned businesses, please send us an email, barcodedchats@gmail.com, and let us know what you're selling, what you have. And we would be more than welcome to purchase it, try it out, and give us a review on the podcast.
Most definitely, because we're always here for black-owned things to flourish and be known. But I don't know. I hope that this keeps up. I hope that people keep eating at black-owned restaurants, because even though people are trying to seek them out more, they're still closing at a higher rate during COVID than other restaurants. So we just want to make sure we keep supporting our black-owned restaurants and we keep eating there and you keep seeking them out and just doing what you can. I think it's important. Speaking of, we went to Reggae Hut.
We did. Our weekly food review is Reggae Hut. We went there and got us some good Jamaican food yesterday.
It was delicious. Now, some people might have already heard of Reggae Hut. It is right over there off Almeda, right?
Yes, right next to Turkey Leg Hut.
Yeah, literally right next to Turkey Leg. Lord Jesus, too many people is at Turkey Leg Hut. It's not that serious, y'all. Go home.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Not that we were going there, but we just seen the line was literally wrapped around the building. It was crazy. But yes, Reggae Hut was amazing. They have bomb oxtails, okay? Their beef patties, tasteful, okay?
I had the curry chicken. I've been there previously and I had the jerk chicken. 10 out of 10 would recommend get the cocoa bread. I had the chicken patty. Very good. I will be getting the beef patty next time. And they have a vegetable patty for my vegans, my vegetarians out there. Y'all, it's so good. And then the side with rice and vegetables. Ooh, that cabbages.
So flavorful. Sensational.
Yes,
as Future would say. But yes, speaking of sensational, it is time for Potomac.
Boop, boop, boop. Welcome to this week's Potomac review. Boop, so, y'all,
y'all hear her notes? She got page flippers, y'all.
Let's start it off at the beginning. Let's just kind of take it down the line. I think Candace was right. She should not have apologized right there at that table. I think too much within the whole franchise of The Real Housewives. Everybody want to do something in front of each other. It can be done in private. Y'all don't have to do shit at the dinner table. Like, why y'all can't just go out and eat dinner? Like, just act like y'all not mad at each other for like 45 fucking minutes and just eat dinner. But anyways, so I think Candace was right. I think she should talk to Ashley separately. Thoughts?
I agree. The Housewives does have a trend of wanting to do things in front of people. I do understand that, sometimes being in front of everybody can be overwhelming. And, not that I'm on Candace's side, not at all. But everybody was like on Candace, like, you need to apologize. Like, whoa, first of all, I apologize when I'm good and ready. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like everybody was kind of on Candace, and that can be overwhelming. So that can make somebody want to shut down. And Candace should be able to apologize when she is ready, and it should be between her and Ashley, because that's who the problem was with. Now, if y'all have a problem with Candace, you're more than welcome to speak about it, and Candace and you can talk about that on a private term. But yeah, I'm not for giving everybody a show and doing all that. No, I'm not for it.
Yeah. Now, the one thing I thought was a little interesting about Candace at dinner, though, do you think she lying about the beef? Like, how are you gonna be friends with Sharice and talk about the fact that you didn't know her and Monique had tension?
Candace is lying, because even if she just became friends with Sharice and saying that I didn't know that you and her had beef that was that crucial, girl, it doesn't matter. You've been friends with me, and I'm pretty sure, just like these other Potomac housewives know, you also know the tea that's been said. So therefore, why would you still hang around somebody that I do not hang around, or why would you have that person around me? So like Monique said, she playing both sides of the fence.
Okay.
And no, we not having it, not doing it.
Because that mean you waiting for us to fall off and you keeping her as a backup. And how you gonna be friends with somebody that low-key hate me, low-key spreading rumors about me that we all know in the group. I just love that Giselle told it in the confessional, because I was really wondering. I was like, damn, what is this? I ain't heard about this, and she won't talk about it. And then Giselle just broke it down. I love it. But
right.
Just a little quick shout out to Karen, the Grand Dame. She just cracks me up. Her talking about Wendy, how she not impressed by her, and that's why she keep acting like she don't know her.
Child.
Girl, that shit is hilarious. Karen is hilarious. She's talking about, I was just trying to eat my Chilean sea bass. That's all I was worried about, my fish. She's talking about, I just was trying to eat my fish. These hoes arguing, and I want to eat.
Karen is so funny. First of all, Karen can dress her ass off. Hair is always cute. Other than a few seasons ago when her wig was shifted, but that's besides the point. My girl killing them now. But yes, she is, bro. The I'm unimpressed by Wendy is hilarious, because Wendy is like, I'm not understanding why she keeps saying she doesn't know me.
Okay,
we've met on multiple occasions. Like, we went to events together, blah blah blah. And Karen's just like, yeah, I've met her on multiple occasions, but still don't know you. Like, what's your name again?
Not remembered.
Right.
Honestly, but I'm not gonna lie. I like me some Wendy though, and I'm excited to see what she does in the season, because come on, Miss 4 degrees, come on, Miss PhD and Miss Bachelors and Miss teaching at John Hopkins and teaching at schools, and being a political commentator now. That's what I like to see. That's that good black girl magic that we all know. I
do think I like Wendy so far. I do think Wendy is speaking on things that she doesn't know about, as far as like previous seasons, the fight with Monique and Candace and Ashley and all that. I do think she's speaking on that and she doesn't know. But as far as that, I do like Wendy so far. I do agree, the 4 degrees, that is phenomenal, my girl.
And she got 3 kids. Where did you find the time?
Where? I have 0 kids and I can barely find time to sleep.
Okay. I don't feed myself sometimes.
Okay.
Eat 1 time a day. That's besides the point. So.
Girl, let's talk about T'Challa.
This bird, I love it.
Monique's bird, T'Challa, bro. She stay putting this bird on a leash. She stay talking to it, talking about, you're not gonna get on my shoulder if you haven't pooped. Like, girl. She's talking about, what I tell you about being in black girl's hair? You from Africa. I died when she told that bird that. Like, girl.
Too funny. It's just.
But Karen is not for T'Challa. She called the bird T'Chopper, and I almost passed out when she said that. I said, not the T'Chopper.
I just love Karen, and I love her relationship with the girls, because she has a good relationship with everybody and she brings out the funny side. But some of these girls, it's just, ooh, I just don't. But I think it's so interesting how Candace was crying to Ashley. Girl, how you gonna be sitting there and you still don't want to talk to her? That was a perfect moment to clear the air between the two of y'all, and you gonna sit there talking about, well, I think we should talk about that in a different time. No, I'm just gonna finish crying though, and relying on you when you being nice to me when you don't fucking have to be nice to me right now.
Yeah, they weird.
what's also weird is Giselle and this husband, and her daughter's not really liking it. And then her daughter was like, I didn't get Nicki Minaj tickets. Oh, I own a restaurant, but you didn't like give me something that I can use like right now.
Yeah. I told my mom, if my dad would have came to me and said, look, y'all partners in a restaurant, I don't care how old I was, I would have been lit. Like, they don't know how much money that is. Like, they don't understand that they're already making income and they're not even old enough to work yet. But the oldest girl, she's more of, I told my mom, I feel like her attitude is like, I see through my dad's bullshit. Like, I know what he put you through, and I see through it. Like, I see through the gifts. I see through the being nice, trying to have a relationship with us. Like, I see through that. So she's not for all the gifts and all this and the hee hee ha ha. Like, she's like, what you really here for?
Want, yeah.
Yeah, like what you want? Like, you're really calling us just to make my mom happy. So what is it?
I can't tell if he was like, if he's still a good dad though, or this that, you know, because apparently he's still, they just don't like them together,
right?
Not that they don't like them separately,
right?
So I think that's so interesting because most people want their parents to get back together.
I don't think that's all the way true. I know Giselle said that, like, oh, I thought all kids want their parents together. Not at all. I mean, like, I can't even fathom my parents being together, and they've been divorced since I was 2, so I just feel like that's so weird. Yeah, it was a time when we were like all going to family dinners together and all that, but I was young, so I was like, oh yeah, you know, yeah, we're all together. But like now, I was like, I can't even think of like them being together. Like, that's just so weird. So yeah, but I love them apart, love them to death. They're my dogs, you know. Shout out to Canaway, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah,
well, I just think this episode was so good and it ended perfectly with Sharice showing up at that baby shower. My mouth literally dropped. My mouth dropped and I was writing notes and I was just like, Sharice just walked through the door. I couldn't believe she was coming, but apparently Monique knew. Ashley gave her a heads up,
which was nice.
Oh, exactly.
Because Ashley didn't have to.
And Monique came cute though. That dress, that lime green dress was cute.
She wanted to make sure she was seen.
Okay. But she definitely still ran out the door.
Which I do not agree with. They were just talking about Candace running out the door, running away from her problems. And then Monique literally backdoor and did the same exact thing not even 5 minutes later.
For the second time in the three episodes now, for the second time, Monique has bolted every time Sharice walks through the door. And
she said that, you know, her family's mad to the point to where her husband wants to cuss out Sharice when he sees her. But my thing is, okay, you got the chance to see her, so why the hell you ain't cuss her out? Why the hell you ran? Because if your husband cusses her out, now that's disrespectful because that's a man cussing out a woman. But you got every right to cuss out the hell, you know what I'm saying? You talking about my man, you talking about my family, I'm gonna cuss you out.
Yeah. So we shall see how this progresses for the next episode, because this is only going up. Yes. So the tension is building because Candace and Monique, that is falling apart at seams. That friendship, they thought they was friends again, and now they both is just like, I don't trust that bitch.
Yep, we're already on episode 3, and they're still fighting. They haven't even resolved anything. So I'm pretty sure this season they're not going to resolve anything.
Yeah, Candace still won't apologize still. She thinks she's still owed an apology. So scan in, follow us at Barcoded Chats, share, like, subscribe, and we will see y'all next week.
For all my out-of-town people, come with us. All my H-Town people, stay with us. We're in these Houston streets with Barcoded Chats. Let's get it.